Hi Gemini, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general weekly reading. Thank you for being here. I hope all goes well with you. As always, my intention with this reading is to help identify potential challenges and solutions for you. Any message that comes through is for your highest good. This is for the week beginning 28th of March 2022. So Gemini, you've got beauty, intuition, awakening, and from the bottom of the deck, opening. Some lovely cards. So beauty is the challenge. Linked to that challenge is intuition. Awakening is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the week is opening. So what might you be finding challenging or difficult about beauty, and how could that be linked to intuition for you? Well, I just want to come to the opening card first, Gemini, because you had that in the same position in the monthly reading for March, and it's not common to have repeating cards, particularly in the same position. So even though this is a general reading, it could be speaking to a theme, and that was about you transforming from being in the cocoon to a butterfly. So spreading your wings, flying high, transformation, really positive, Gemini. And this is reinforcing that message about you spreading your wings and flying high, which I'll come back to. Beauty is in the challenge, and linked to that is intuition. And this can speak about how you see yourself in terms of how you look, whether you feel attractive, beautiful, comfortable in your own skin, and also how you might imagine others see you as well. It can also represent the beauty of your surroundings and you being nourished by that. It can be spending time in nature as well, and just appreciating the beauty of nature and the wonder of nature, and again being nourished by that. For me, it can also be about deep nurturing love. The pink colour represents that for me. And there's a little white heart here, which is upside down as you look at it. And I'm not sure if you can make it out, Gemini, but it's standing out for me here. So this is about love, that deep nurturing love. That's the strongest message that's coming through. And by the way, I feel drawn by focusing on the image to suggest that you look at the images on these cards. Take a moment to do that and see if they speak to you. That's a way to get a personal message in these general readings. And check that you have HD setting, because you'll be able to see them more clearly. Yes, these are abstract images that I created myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It just helps me tune in more effectively, and I'm always amazed by how many different things I can see when I look at these images. So yes, try that for yourself and connect into your intuition as you do that. And it's interesting we've got the intuition card here. That's perhaps what's encouraging me to recommend you do that. So, something about deep nurturing love, and it's connected to intuition in the challenge position. So, you might be feeling a lack of that in some way. I'm getting that it's more to do with love of self than it is about romantic love. And your intuition, it's a really good guide for you. And it may be that you've been finding it difficult to listen to that inner voice, or you've just felt disconnected from it for some reason. And it's connected with this feeling of love of self, of feeling worthy and deserving of love, and having compassion for yourself as well. And that can be challenging because we're often confronted with many reasons to doubt ourselves and to feel unworthy, negative experiences that we go through as we're growing up and difficulties that we encounter in general can have this knock-on effect that lead us to believe that we're not deserving of love or success or happiness, etc. And, we can get caught up in negative thinking and anxiety, which takes us away from our intuition and that inner voice, which is often trying to speak to us in the background. And we need to quieten things down, slow things down, take time out to connect in, to be able to hear that voice And there may be many reasons why you're finding that a challenge at the moment. I hope this resonates and you know how this relates to you, because it's a general reading, so it will mean different things to different people, but that's what I'm getting through. The strongest message I'm getting through is about that. And awakening is the answer or solution. Now this can speak about a shift in perspective, which is just great. And it feels really positive, particularly with the opening card, which I'll come back to. And this can remind me of, really bright sunlight coming through window panes, and that feeling that you get when you throw the curtains wide on a gorgeous sunny morning and just stand and breathe in that sunlight and just feel energized, uplifted, feel optimistic about the day ahead. And that's the energy that's here this week for you. So you feeling energized and optimistic about what's ahead for you. And the opening card, I mentioned about unfurling those wings, becoming that butterfly, really inhabiting that energy of beauty and nature, and just feeling like you can fly as high as you would like for as long as you would like, and just that lightness of being and sense of transformation. This can also represent opening up emotionally as well. That can look like a wave breaking on the ocean, and the ocean being water, it's representative of the realm of emotions and feelings, but also deep water. So it can be talking about deep feelings and deep emotions, and you going to a deeper level emotionally, connected with this shift in your perspective. So it feels a really deep and transformational period for you, Gemini, and I hope that this is resonating and that you're finding it helpful. And generally, the message coming through here is that you are going to be able to appreciate your worthiness of love and compassion and nurturing, which is going to enable you to open up more emotionally, going deeper, which will deepen your experience of love as well, enable you to be more open to receiving love. So what could be better than that, Gemini, having more love in your life? I hope that resonates and you found it helpful, and I wish you well with that. Have a great week. Thank you for watching. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.